Hello everybody, Jack here from what is now going to be called Ontario Motorsport, a new name for my YouTube channel, as I find having a YouTube channel or a YouTube name for my channel is a lot cleaner and looks nice, and I just hadn't thought of a YouTube name yet. So I'm testing this one out. Let me know if you guys like it. It's named after my home province in my country of Canada. So yeah, let's get in there, bud. But let me know if you like it in the comments. Doing Daily Race A here. It's these tiny little Hondas. Always forget the name of them. They're from the year 66 though, as I do. That's one of my favorite numbers from Barry Lemieux. So I randomly remember that for some reason. But these tiny little Hondas at the tiny little Suzuka course. It's perfect. I feel like these cars are made for this track. I mean, Honda does own this track, so. But excuse me, I was probably kind of loud. But I apologize for that. I do want to put the pressure on J Race here, as we are all going into these first set of corners. This first corner here, he gets on the apron or on the curb just a little bit and gets a little sideways. I'm going around the outside, attempting a move I forgot to put on my radar, so you see me quickly switching it on there, as I don't want to ram the guy off and ruin his race and mine at the same time. I squeeze him, but give him enough room, as you see on the radar at the bottom right there. But I do pull off the move. I don't think we actually made contact. I gave him the space, as I was being aggressive on him, because I believe I recognized his name from before, from him being aggressive on me, so I was taking no prisoners. As I'm generally a more passive type of driver in this game, but it does benefit to be aggressive, to be honest, if you're good at it. If you're really good at it and you're not actually dirty, like in the way you're driving, then I respect the crap out of that. But just trying to get away from his slipstream, Jay Rees, and trying to get into the slipstream of the people in third, as you see me go to the right to get out of his to get him out of my slipstream, sorry, and he doesn't even make an attempt to do this, to continue in my slipstream for some reason. Big mistake. He should have stayed in my slipstream. I did manage to minimize the time he was gaining on the straightaway by doing that, and he didn't really fight it. He should have stayed in my slipstream with me. But putting the pressure on second and third place, or trying to put this pressure on in second and third place, the two final podium positions here today at this track, as first place is out of the question, because Be a Pink Girl here was ranked 8th place as far as lap times on this daily race A here. At the time that I was entering, she was 8th place, so she was completely in another league compared to me. But it was honestly pretty awesome that I was actually in the same lobby as someone that high up in the times. She was an A+ driver, and I've actually seen her quite a few times before, and I've been in her lobby a few times. I think I was in her lobby once for a daily race A in the past. She must do them a lot, but she's a really good racer, so it's great to see the same people, and it's great to be in the same lobby as someone who's a good racer. It feels great. It gives me a lot of confidence. Moving on here, though. Sorry to ramble on about that for too long, but second and third place is in view. I'm going through these S's, though. You gotta lift a little bit through that one, but you basically barely have to lift it all. Just through the two right-hand ones, I lift a little bit. You use the curb for that one. Like I was saying, just for the right-hand ones. This last left one, you don't have to lift it all. You do brake a tiny bit. You want to get on that curb on the right completely. You do not want to miss that curb, because if you miss that curb, you're going to go off if you don't brake enough, but you can brake a lot less if you get right on that tiny little curb. Going into this straightaway, the most important thing is to remain in the slipstream, especially because these cars are so slow, and the straightaway is way longer because of that. Way longer than it actually is for the faster cars. Not literally, but it feels like it. It is in time, though. That's what I mean. But already on third place here, on the back of third place here, on the two Americans, trying to get the two Americans. I feel very confident, I apologize, in my ability to catch up to them. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, guys, but the pressure is on second and third place. Going into the last lap, I am going to be right on the back of them. Now, I don't think I can get second place because it would be pretty hard to overtake them both. As you see, third place gets on the power a little too early, I believe, and gets a little bit off to the left, and I am now on the back of him, even closer. I'm in his slipstream, gaining, going down the straightaway, gaining tenths every second. I'm going to be right on the tail of him going into this corner as I'm really fast braking into this corner. I know I'm going to gain time on him. As you can see, I already have. I'm right on the back. Hopefully, I am going to be able to make a move going into one of these final corners. So through these S's, I'm just going to keep the pressure up. Hopefully, he makes a mistake and hope that I do not make a mistake. Going through here, tiny little lift. I actually have to lift a little bit more. I did lift a little bit more than I need to. As you can see him pull away a little bit there, actually. But I think it's because I wanted to give him a little space. Lift a little there, and I actually have to lift a little bit more once again because he's closer than I want him to be. And then coming through here, he's actually closer than I think he is, so I decide to go jink to the right for a move going into here, but it's a massive mistake because I would not be able to brake in time for that corner. I would have just taken him out or just simply gone off, and the race is over for me. Fourth place, though, is not bad. What I should have done there, though, is just wait and try to make the move on the straightaway with the slipstream, but I didn't. Lesson learned, though. It's probably why I wanted to do these videos. It's something I can definitely work on. But fourth place, awesome result in a lobby of really fast people. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like the video, and I hope you like the new name. Like and subscribe if you like them both. Also, anyone can comment about the name change and let me know how you feel about it. But thank you guys again. Hope you enjoyed that race. I'm just gonna leave you gonna leave the recording on here so you can see this kind of funny and weird conversation. Weird is a bit of an understatement between Benrod. Well, actually, Benrod's the only one talking, but he's talking to be a pink girl here. But after I talk to him or say something about MK range, but I'll leave you with the recording here of this tiny little conversation. Have a great day.